This is super exciting. So this is Samurai Khouzami's new, I guess, color extension for his line. I've known him for a couple of years. We did a class with him a few years ago. He does a little bit of iridescence, and I'm just gonna flip this over in a second and check out what it is. Okay, so here are his foundations, and they go up in increments of 5. They start at SK10, and then they go to 15, 20, and so on until the last shade, which is 55. And SK obviously are his initials, and with regards to the shade range, he is from Lebanon, and as far as I know, he is distributed on his website. I'm not sure about global distribution or anything, so I think, or I assume, that his shade range just is really relative to what's going on in the area there and kind of the clientele that he has. But I can't wait to try it, actually. And here we have concealers. This is what this was. There's 6 shades here, and they go up in increments, basically in half increments. So we start at 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, and 3.5. And back here are 3 loose powders, 1, 2, and 3. Super excited about that one, which is shade 1 because it looks pink, and that is my corrector. That's 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, and 3.5. And here are the loose powders. So you have the number 1, number 2, which is like an apricot color, and then number 3. So these are really creamy, I could already tell. Which I like because it's going under your eyes. You don't want it to get too dry, and I like the fact that they're correctors. So you've got that pink, you've got the banana, you've got the peachy color, and then it goes to, that would be like a caramel bisque, and then you've got a dark peach and an orange color. So that's really dope. Okay, so here's what I did. I put a drop of shade 1, and then I used that same exact shade and kind of blended it over my forearm in a large area so you can kind of see what the formula would look like. It's definitely matte. I like that it's velvety. It looks really smooth, and it also looks to be about medium coverage. I'm sure it's buildable. Find that out in a moment, but so far it's definitely matte. So there's my skin tone right there with all the freckles, which are totally natural. It's not sun damage. I wear like SPF 50 on my arms just to keep it under control. So that's pretty good. Obviously I don't have freckles on the inside of my arm, but I have some, but let me put some actually over my freckles. Hey. Sorry about that. I just got off a plane. I'm a little slow. Here they are over my freckles. So very good coverage. Obviously, my freckles are such a contrast to my skin tone that you can't fully cover them up with a medium foundation unless it was extremely full coverage. But I think that looks really good. All right, you guys, here they are. So these are 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I've messed up with my bracelet as usual. So here we go. Yeah, definitely matte. And obviously it's very difficult to judge how a deep shade foundation will look based on my skin, because that's not going to really be accurate at all. So apologies. This is the best I can do using my arm.